How to pass your real estate exam on the first try, part 10. The key to passing your real estate exam is vocabulary. So let's get into it. Okay, the first word for today is subordination clause. Subordination clause. This is a clause in which an agreement which states that another agreement will take priority over it. Let me repeat that. A clause in an agreement which states that another agreement will take priority over it. An example is like refinancing, an act of yielding priority. Okay, so just remember that another priority can take agreement over it. Okay, that's your key to that. Now, y'all, let me make sure I got this. Okay, the book the right way. The next one is multifamily residential. Multifamily residential. This is an R3 zone. Is for a multifamily residential. So for that, the key word to remember is R3 zone. That's what I use to keep me remembering what that was for the test. All right. Protection period clause. This is also known as a safety clause. So you'll see both of those words. So protection period clause. This is a clause which protects the listing broker's commission if the owner sells to a buyer procured by the broker. The name should be documented in writing at the end of the listing period. So you want to make sure that you have that name documented in writing in case that buyer goes back and buys from the owner. Okay, this protects the broker's commission. The next word is interest. I'm sure you've heard of that before. If you ever did a home loan, credit card loan, personal loan, interest. This is amount charged to a borrower for the privilege of using the lender's money. An example is rent on money. Okay, the last word is usury. Okay, usury. This is when someone is charging more than a rate of interest allowed by law. Okay, so if somebody's charging you more interest that's allowed by law, that is considered usury. They cannot do that. Okay, well, that's all for today. I'm your homegirl Diana. Don't forget to engage with me from the bottom up and follow me for more tips and tricks on how to pass your real estate exam on the first try.